is Boogie, yeah.
Welcome everybody to another PoogieBoogie news segment where we're going to talk about two brand new things that just came out. Yesterday we have, which might be considered old news, a 7-minute trailer of Bowser's Fury with Mario 3D World, and this Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap, that naming convention, you gotta put new in front of it, but new Pokemon Snap that's coming out. Pretty excited. I've actually never played the first Pokemon Snap. I've seen the game. It is a cult classic. People really enjoy that game. At the time I was a child, so I couldn't really scrounge up the money to buy a game where you take photographs of creatures. I'd rather just buy Pokemon Stadium, which I did. But this is interesting. I mean, it's basically an on-rails puzzle game. Right? Like, you have to interact with Pokemon in certain ways, like with either a Pester Ball, which I haven't really seen if you have a Pester Ball, or Rock, or whatever, or you give them treats. But yeah, it looks really cool. But let's go ahead and talk about Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Let me just tell you my opinion right now. Bowser's Fury doesn't seem that long. Bowser's Fury doesn't seem like that much of a big deal, just in my opinion. Here's why. The game itself, which by the way came out in 2013, which was, let me check what year it is. Let me check my daily Pokemon calendar. It is 2021. That's 8 years ago. So that means for the 35th anniversary, they are going to re-release and enhance a game that came out 8 years ago, meaning it surpassed the 30th anniversary, and it is right now. You can buy it for $60. You're welcome. The game itself does deserve some credit because it has online play, it has online multiplayer. But the Bowser's Fury section is kind of what I want to talk about. First off, besides the, it's basically a sandbox Mario game, Bowser Jr. that joins you is a sidekick or a second player character, which is what I thought in my previous video. That's what I said. Because that's what it looked like it was playing as, a la Tails in Sonic 2 or Tails in Sonic 3. Those are old Genesis games if you don't know. Yeah, that's just to me that's just what it looked like. So that's good that's confirmed. You can play this multiplayer. It looks locally. Bowser has these moments where he gets angry or he's full of fury and just starts rampaging, and the layout of the map changes. That's interesting, because that means you can get to certain spots you couldn't do before, which I'm guessing these cat shines that you're supposed to collect to unlock this bell to turn into Super Saiyan Mario Neko. Like, that's probably the point. So you're supposed to collect a bunch of cat shinies to unlock this bell, then fight Bowser, and then game over. Do you see what I was getting to at in the beginning? You collect cat shinies to unlock a bell to fight a boss. I don't know how many cat shinies there are, but since it's a sandbox map, which looks like there's just a lot of water. There is a lot of water, and yes, you can navigate it with that one creature. If it was more land-based, if there was more land and more stuff to interact with, like for instance, like in Mario Odyssey, there's so much to do. The maps are very large, but you can do almost anything in any part of the map. The only one that's kind of barren is just the desert, because it's a desert. But this is just like a bunch of water, like Wind Waker, and then like little pop-ups of land where you can find, I'm guessing, the cat shinies. That it on the surface, this Bowser's Fury section may be a little short. I'm just warning you. With the years of experience that I have as a game enthusiast, it looks to me that this portion of the game might be a little short. So don't expect this to be a full-fledged game. Expect it to be like kind of like a little mini hurrah at the end, because you get to turn into Goku Mario, and so you kind of go up and you just destroy this gigantic Bowser with his son. Let's move on to Pokemon Snap. All right, let's move on to Pokemon Snap. Again, I have never played this game before. I love the trailer. The trailer, it looks like you can customize your avatar. which is really cool. I know that wasn't the case before because there was an actual character that took photos there, and you get like this little device that looks like a phone, and then it pops out a zoom camera. But the Pokemon look really good in their environments. I like how they created an atmosphere, at least in this trailer, that seems believable. I'm happy that in this trailer they created an environment for the Pokemon that seems believable in the universe in which they created. So it just seems, everything just seems to be natural in that environment. One of my favorite things is seeing Torchic heat up an apple and then kind of chew on it. That's pretty cute. I kind of would have bought it just for that alone. It seems like there's a lot of different environments in this one. The only weird thing that I found was that there seems to be some type of fascination with Meganium, which is the final evolution of the grass starter of Gen 2. Then I see him on the box art, and then I see Meganium on the box art, and I'm just like, whoa, okay, so there's something special about this Meganium, I'm guessing, because why would Meganium be in the box art and featured kind of glowing in the end of the trailer? Why would that be a thing? Why are they focusing on it? So something's happening with Meganium. There's just too much pointing at it. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, last but not leastly, we have Splatfest happening, and yes, I did buy those 2 shirts. I have both of them because I'm weird. I also have Order versus Chaos, or Chaos versus Order, whichever you want. I think it's Chaos versus Order. I think that's the Order. Chaos colors I loved. The Order colors I don't. I voted for Order, but Chaos won. But that's okay. That's okay. I believe that Chaos would make a better storyline, in my opinion. I just wanted Order because news. Just look at current events. Scary. Like I said, makes a better storyline, but for my life, I like things, consistent. That's how you get these gains. You get gains from consistency. Yeah, the Splatfest is happening. It's happening this weekend. This weekend is happening tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. Am I gonna play? Yes. Am I gonna get that coin by being one of the top 35 of my team? Probably not. Because I'm not even top 500 anywhere. Yeah, there are way better people out there playing Splatoon. But yeah, I chose Team Star. Please join in. Please join us on Twitch where we're going to play some Splatfest. It should be a lot of fun. And if you don't have it, right now I think Walmart is selling Splatoon 2 for $49.99. If you don't have it, I think Splatoon 2 is being sold at Walmart for $49 or $39.99. I think for probably just a day. It's awesome. Get it. It's amazing. But that's all the news I really have for today. See you on the Splatfests. And until our next video, stay healthy, stay strong. Catch you next time. Bye.